Welcome everybody. Today let us learn reinforcement machine learning. Reinforcement machine learning is a type of machine learning in which an agent interacts with the environment and makes a sequence of decisions to attain a particular goal. Whenever agent makes a right decision, he or she receives a reward from the environment. The reward may be positive or negative. Negative reward is actually the penalty for making the wrong decision. It makes the agent learn the action expected of him or her. His or her aim is to maximize the cumulative reward over the time. There are 5 key components in reinforcement learning. First one is agent. Agent is the decision maker learning to maximize cumulative reward by taking actions in an environment. Environment is the external system responding to the actions and states of the agent by assigning rewards. State is the current situation of the agent. Action is the decision or move available to the agent in a given state, shaping the agent's interaction. Reward is the numerical feedback indicating immediate benefit or cost to the agent's chosen action, helping him or her make a decision. The block diagram of reinforcement learning is shown here. The agent observes the current state of the environment, capturing relevant information about the situation. Based on the observed state, the agent chooses an action influencing the environment with his or her decision. The environment responds to the action, providing feedback in the form of a reward or penalty. The agent adjusts his or her strategy, learning from feedback and the process, and it iterates to refine decision making over time. In the block diagram, t represents the tth instant of time and t plus 1 is the very next instant. Let us see the example of training a dog to fetch a ball. The environment here is the owner in a backyard or an open area where the dog can play fetch. The agent is the dog being trained to fetch the ball. The possible action for the dog include running towards the ball, picking it up and bringing it back to the owner. The state represents the current position of the dog and the ball in the environment. The dog receives a biscuit for successfully fetching the ball and bringing it back to the owner. The reward is higher for faster and more accurate retrieves. The dog may receive negative rewards like beating if it gets distracted or goes in the wrong direction. There are 4 types of reinforcement machine learning. They are model-free reinforcement, model-based reinforcement, value-based reinforcement, and policy-based reinforcement. Some examples of reinforcement learning are Q-learning, deep Q networks, and policy gradient methods. Reinforcement learning are applied in autonomous vehicles, game playing, and robo control. Let us recall reinforcement learning learns from the interaction with the environment, receives feedback, and changes its strategy. Thank you. That's all about reinforcement learning. Thank you. Thank you for your patient listening.